Okay, hey guys, I hope you are fine and in good shape. And today I'm gonna tell you passive voice in English. Actually, I sent a video yesterday to you, and I hope you watched the video because in that video the passive voice was roughly being told. But uh, I will tell you basically what is passive voice and why do we use it. At first, we have to know what is passive. What do we mean by passive? In most of the languages, actually, we have two different types of sentences: active sentences and passive sentences. When we say an active sentence, we mean that in these ones, the doer of the sentence is known. Okay, we have a doer in a sentence. For example, I washed the car. In this sentence, if you ask who washed the car, and there's an answer, I washed the car. So we know who is the doer. Okay, the keyword here is doer. It is known. Okay, doer is known. But if we are talking about passive voice, doer is unknown. So we don't know who is doing the job. So the job is done, but the doer is unknown in a sentence. The same sentence, now I am just turning the sentence into passive. So the car was washed. So we know here that the car was washed, but if we ask the question, who washed the car? There is no answer. So when we ask this, who washed it? There is no answer for it, unknown. Okay? If you don't give an extra answer for this, we don't know who is the doer. In passive voice, the structure is, in all tenses, basically we use be plus verb 3 structure. In this structure, for example, if we are making a passive sentence in present simple tense, what are we doing? We just use am, is, are, and then verb 3. For example, as we know that in the Middle East, there has been many conflicts for many years. So let's say that Syria is invaded every year. Let's say that, for example, every year a different country is invading Syria. So for example, this year America, the last year's Russia, the year before it was a different country. So Syria is invaded every year. So this things happens every year. But if I make this in the past, it becomes this time was verb plus verb 3. So this time it is past tense passive, past passive. Okay, if we are talking about present simple passive here, and the other one is past passive, Syria was invaded last year. So last year it was invaded. We don't know who. Maybe America, maybe Russia, but you can add extra information if you like in a passive sentence by adding this. For example, by America. If you say by America, we now right now we know who does the job, but still the sentence is passive. For example, if we are making perfect passive, this time it becomes has been plus verb 3. For example, Syria has been invaded for many years. So for many years there has been a conflict and many different countries have been invading them. So that's why we are using this structure, has been invaded. Another example, if we are making passive, for example, in future passive. For example, I forgot to clean my house and I called a person to call my house. And when I get back to my house, I say that, oh, my house will be cleaned. Okay, somebody will go there and somebody will clean my house and it will be clean.